Hi, I'm RG Skadberg, attorney with CCSK Law. Turning 18 is a big deal. I think that it's just a milestone that we look forward to when we're growing up. You don't feel any different. Your day-to-day doesn't change that substantially. Okay, you get to vote. That's fantastic. But from a perspective of legal position in the world, you are your own person now. It is important to make sure that you stay in charge of things that happened to you or with your things. When you're 18, again, there's not going to be a massive change where suddenly wealth falls in your lap and decisions start coming at you like never before. The thing that you need to understand is that as daily decisions come up though, you now have the position to make your own decisions. What I talk about in life planning, it's real easy to skip past turning 18 and not understand the importance of making those changes. But I think when I try to reach out to young adults to think about what it means to do planning, we talk about it's important to have everyone needs a plan, whether you're 18, 28, 88, 108. There's different points in your life where different things are going to need to be taken care of. At 18, as I said, maybe not a big deal, but we want to have someone that we want to be in charge of our decision making. We don't want that to be left up to the courts or defaulted out to a guardian if something catastrophic happened. The other thing about planning at 18 is it plants that seed in your mind that you've actually accomplished something. You've done something to take care of what your needs are at that point. As you continue to age, whether it's when you get to 22 and you're working, or maybe you do come into some money someplace along the way, those are going to be additional decisions that you're going to make as you continue through life. So starting early, it's like people who talk about budgeting, learning to budget. Once you start to learn to budget, it just becomes a skill that you continue to carry on through life. When you start to understand the importance of planning and we start doing it along the way of life, it becomes easier. That may not make a lot of sense when you're 18, but I will tell you the converse of that is when I talk to people who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and they say, we've been thinking about doing something for a long time. We know we should have done something years ago. And that's true. And we've been fortunate in many circumstances that hasn't bitten people who've waited longer to plan than others. So if you start planning early and you let your planning grow with you through life, you're going to be in a better situation, you're going to stay in control, and you're going to have an absolute better understanding of what will happen with things, whether it's a medical decision, whether it's property, whether it's making sure you're taking care of your family, every stage of your life. Be happy to help you. I don't charge for an initial consultation. If you just want to have some questions answered to understand what your options might be, give us a call, 219-230-3600, and you can also visit our website, ccskaw.com.